It's Taylor Bentley, aka Bella Down, whatever I want to go by, and you are watching 21 Questions with Undefined Lyrics. And today we have
Mojo. What's the deal, Mr. Uwap Bop? I know what the fuck going on.
Mr. Uwap Bop. Let's get into that. Like, where did that come from?
Just being in the studio, fucking around at the crib, trying to come up with my own little lingo for real.
Okay. And how did you come up with the name Mojo?
That shit came from some childhood shit in the crib, capping on each other and shit. And one of my friends said like, "Shit, nigga, you look like Mojo," and I just ran with it.
Who's Mojo?
Off the Powerpuff Girl.
Oh, Mojo Jojo?
Yeah,
Mojo. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Mojo Jojo. I'm a big Powerpuff Girl fan, so I'll fuck with that. As an artist, do you feel that you're a role model?
Me truthfully, to a certain point.
Explain.
I mean, I still talk about that gangster shit. I still talk about street shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no saint. I still do certain shit too, so to a certain extent though. You know what I'm saying? To a certain point.
What do you like most about making music?
It's really therapy for me. You know what I'm saying? When I go through some shit, I like the creativity. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, it's just a good hobby that I chose to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That I just ran with, and I just really fell in love with it. I love music.
If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
That's crazy because my birthday coming up too. It's funny.
Oh shit, when your birthday?
July
what?
27.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Right now, I think I go to New York.
Okay. Why New York?
I want to just try some different shit, some different food. Really on the chopped cheese side of things.
Not you want to get a chopped cheese.
Yeah, I want to network with some music shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just travel, New York, Chicago too. And I want to go to the A.
Okay.
Atlanta.
You want to go to Atlanta? Same reasons?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't really travel that much though. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So yeah.
Who do you feel your music compared to the most?
In the industry or like in Detroit or just period?
Well, when you put it like that, let's do both.
Okay.
Okay, so in the mainstream, who do you feel that you compare to the most?
It's funny. My nigga 50, man.
Like 50 Cent?
Yeah, 50
Okay.
Cent. He got the I don't give a fuck attitude. You know,
Okay.
He came in the game, how he came in the game. Really ain't trying to make friends, you know what I'm saying? Speaking on real factual shit, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of battle rap too though, so.
I fuck with battle rap. We'll talk about that another time.
50 though for sure. I can't really think of too many other. Oh, Meek Mill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It took a little bit to me to catch that. Meek Mill 50. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill gives me that raw, uncut pain though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Meek Mill 50 Cent.
Okay. And then locally, who would you compare yourself to?
I hear a lot of Baby Money shit.
Okay.
People tell me I sound like Baby Money. I rap like Baby Money. I hear the Calico shit. Cause like I said, I'm big on battle rap, so they might hear some shit that I don't hear. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Little metaphors and shit like that. Who else? That's pretty much it that I really be hearing about for real. Yeah.
Okay.
Type shit.
I can see a couple of those. 50 Cent caught me.
Yeah.
But yeah. What does your creative process look like?
Far as what?
When making music.
When making music,
Wait, I'm sorry. Do you do other things like in the creative realm?
I'm saying like far as like you saying like coming up with what I want to rap about, what type of beat I want to do.
Oh yeah, just when making music in general. So all of that. Like what's your creative process?
The beat gotta sound right. I might go through 20, 30 beats to find the right beat. I'm like real big on rapper cadence.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Certain shit, you gotta know what to rap on the beat about. Really just the beat though, the flow, you know what I'm saying? And my creativity, the weed gotta be there. I gotta have weed.
You gotta have weed.
Yeah, the weed gonna help me think, get more creative. And that's really what I've been on. That's like I got my own studio. I've been getting real more creative, finding different flows. You know, just finding different beats that I usually probably wouldn't have rapped on, you know what I'm saying, at somebody else's studio.
Okay.
Now I got more time at my own shit, so.
Yeah, you gonna gotta feel rushed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
For sure.
Speaking of weed, would you rather smoke sativa or indica when you in the studio? Like you need that energy to keep you going, but you know you gotta smoke, or do you need to vibe out, like you need to be on the downer side?
Oh no, I need that indica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why indica though?
That's just my favorite strand.
Okay.
Over sativa.
Okay. I can see that. Let's see. If you could grab a feature with any artist right now, who would it be?
Industry or city-wise?
Instead of asking me that, how about
Okay.
you just give me your industry and your city-wise?
Okay.
Yeah, because it's your money.
Right.
If you had
Right,
the copy
makes
features.
sense.
So shit, if you had to do that, who would it be?
Right now in the city though, for real, I'm a real GT fan.
Okay.
I fuck with GT.
Okay.
My nigga T Grizzly.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do two here. Industry wise, I like Kodak, G Herbo.
Kodak Fire.
G Herbo. And I'm trying to think of a singer that I was listening to not too long ago. I can't think of his name though. But, the guy, I don't know if he's a singer, but Loshini.
I like a lot of Lotion. Local though.
Yeah. Real versatile.
Yeah, that.
I like that shit.
If he wasn't rapping, what career would you be pursuing?
That's a good question, man. I'm good at a lot of shit dealing with my hands. Pause.
Okay. Glad he said it.
Probably like I really been thinking about driving trucks too though, but really just founding my own business. Probably doing flooring. I know how to do floors. You know, strip wax both floors real good. I know how to cut grass. You know what I'm saying? So doing like real entrepreneurship type of stuff like that. If I wasn't rapping, more business shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What drains your energy?
Life. Goddamn. Life. Far as what though?
What drains your energy?
Period. Just what drains.
Yeah. And I was about to say something if you said life, because I was about to counter that. Because music is a part of life. How you love music, but life.
Yeah, no, I'm saying music don't drain it, but just life, you know what I'm saying, going through different shit. What really drain it though is just shit.
Like we'll just fuck it up. Like, you know what? Battery dead.
Well, when people don't stand on their word.
Okay.
Liars. People don't know how to take accountability.
That'll drain some shit, won't it?
Yeah.
That'll drain some shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I just say life, because my motherfucking car can break down right now. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
You feel
and
me?
Say
so
that'll just drain you.
It just drain. Like, it's so much shit. I'm already having a bad day. This shit fucked with you. Nah, I can't go to this. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
So
you just don't
shit.
like surprises. You don't like abruptness type shit. Like that's not your thing.
I like surprise to a certain extent.
Okay, so abruptness. That's why I done with that.
I know.
Okay,
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
No, because I know people who don't like surprises at all. Yeah. My mom's one of those people. You can't.
Hate being blindsided.
You know, just they don't give a fuck what it is. Yeah. Like, yeah. If you could only keep one of your 5 senses, which one would it be and why?
I think it would probably be C.
Okay, so why?
I gotta see what's going on.
So you would rather just see shit and not hear nothing?
See shit? That's a good question. That's a tricky question too. That's funny you say that though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my eyesight.
Say yeah, I'm doubling down on that.
Yeah, I need to see some shit. Cause hearing it and you can't see some shit is crazy. Like, that's crazy. Nigga might try to get up on me.
You a good one. Because I'd rather hear some shit. I can't just see something and not expect it. Like, all I can do is just see. It's like watching a movie on mute. Like,
you know how to read the room though?
I mean, I could read the room, but I could also, if I could hear good enough, I feel like I could see it. So everybody got their own, strengths and weaknesses type shit when they come down to certain shit. Before we get too far going though, what hood you from?
I'm from the Brewster Projects.
You from the Brewster Projects?
Born and raised.
Okay.
Granddaddy, grandma.
And how would you describe the Brewsters?
Now, back then it was
Just
more.
in general.
How can I put it? Real family oriented down there.
Okay, so when people hear projects, they think community. Like,
Community,
is it
baby.
really like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Family oriented, for sure.
Okay. What's your favorite black movie of all time?
Black movie. I'm going with. Damn, that's a good question because I'm a real binge watcher though. Like,
Okay.
Blue Hill Avenue.
That's crazy because I just watched that for the first time.
What?
2023.
For the first time, it's crazy.
Yeah, I watched it on Tubi. Shit just came up. I didn't even know my man's, from off of, what is it, New Jack City?
Yeah,
I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't even know. Pain! Yeah, Mr. Pain.
I fuck with the Temptations though. That's like number one though.
That is wild because that's my baby daddy favorite.
That's number one, the Temptations though.
This is
Pride.
Okay, I like Pride.
That's a lot of butter rim juice, a lot of shit.
Okay.
Pulp Fiction.
I fuck with Pulp Fiction. That's one of my favorite. What's the best Coney Island in the city?
Detroit won. We know that. Right off Mac and Woodward. Detroit won.
I wish we had that other camera to show my face because
we should have went to go to her favorite and mine. Could have had some food right now. We should have had a little taste test. Detroit won. Late night. What?
Shout out to L. Georges.
Oh, here we go.
You know, I can't say Detroit one is really good for the times that they be open. Because you can get some real hit or miss food after midnight. But you can count on, you can count on the cooks at Detroit one to be blowed as fuck and make all your meals the right way. I can't say that. During the day though,
y'all fucking us over with the grilled chicken pizza store for sure.
Oh no, we're fucking y'all over with the marinated chicken. Period. Like the marinade that we got, yeah. But
that's fire.
We have to have a Coney Island battle one of these days. Okay. What song do you have on repeat right now? It could be yours, it could be industry, anything. Like, what's your everyday on the playlist got it here?
Myself. I don't want to sound selfish. That's just biased.
Nigga, you an artist.
Yeah, I get that, but you know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna play myself nonstop. Right now, what I'm listening to, it'll probably have to be the new T Grizzly. Okay. Run that money, yo, so you can never feel that pain again. Okay. G Herbo. Yeah. And
even with my bitch, but life still lit. Right, yeah. Okay.
And I got my nigga Kimbo on repeat right now.
Okay.
Solo Kimbo, yeah.
Okay. I like that, how you threw a little bit of everything in there and then you put, because I know, shout out to Kimbo, that's home team right there.
For sure.
Okay. Let's touch on the girlies real quick. What's 3 things you look for when dating a female? So ladies, listen closely. If y'all want to know what Mojo likes,
take notes.
He's about to give you the top 3.
Top 3, what I look for, like,
when dating too, like not just to smash, like somebody who they want to take serious.
So like my first encounter with you, like what I'm just looking at. First encounter.
Yeah, let's go with first encounter.
All right, first encounter. I'm looking at your teeth for sure.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking at your appearance, see what you got on. I can tell how you dress if you a Bill Cosby dresser. You know what I'm saying? Or then I also look at you know, just how you carry yourself. Is you too loud? Is you too quiet? Is you real? You know what I'm saying? Is you all this? You know, so. Is
there, as far as carrying yourself too loud, too quiet, is there a preference in between, like with that?
Yeah, I don't like all the loud, ratchet shit.
Okay.
You know, all that hood rat shit. You know, I feel like your age tells a lot about you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So, you know, yeah.
We're going to have more than 21 questions, y'all, but I'm just saying, somebody cue 50 Cent in right now. Could you date a woman that makes more than you financially?
For sure.
And why you say that so fast?
I'm not, that shit don't move nor, like, I'm not with that. Like, you make more than me, go ahead. Like, I love you for you. I fuck with you for you. Like,
okay.
That shit don't really, you feel what I'm saying? Do shit for me. You make your money, make your money. I ain't tripping.
Okay. So this one is like a 2-part question since we're here. So the question itself is, what does peace look like to you? However, what does a woman being your piece look like to you as well? So like, give me your overall general, I'm cool with life piece, and then give me like, how can a woman be your piece?
Okay, life piece is when, shit, man, everything's straight. My kids good, you know what I'm saying? I got some money, not even the money, it's just life just going good, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to worry about waking up, worrying about niggas, you know what I'm saying? The street shit, that's peace. Well, as far as me, as long as my kids and my family good, you know what I'm saying? I'm for real though about that. I'm real big on that, so that's peace to me. My kids straight, my mom and grandma good, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dead or in jail, so that's peace. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Now, female peace, shutting the fuck up. Shh. Shut up. They talk too much. Okay? Shut up. But no, just understanding me as a man. You know what I'm saying? Just understanding me, being there for me when I do need you the most. And I ain't saying financially. I'm not even saying sexual wise. I ain't saying shit. I'm just saying just when it's time for me to really vent. I'm going through some shit. I need somebody to talk to when I can't kick it with the homies. You know what I'm saying? When I'm trying to come up with different ideas. So shit like that be a piece of me, you know?
Okay.
For sure.
Well, we just seen a small piece of it displayed, but what's one of your toxic traits?
For me or?
For you.
Like what I do that's toxic?
Yeah, outside of yelling.
I don't know. See, that's kind of tricky though, because I don't really do shit that's toxic. Oh, see the female get to see. I don't know. I don't know. It could just be the sex. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it 100. I don't know. I don't do shit that's toxic though. I don't. I'm a Leo, so I don't do shit that's toxic.
Wrap it up.
That
right there was toxic. Everything you just said, we're good.
I don't know.
You got it. Okay. So, ladies, he's not toxic. You got it. If you could be any character from a TV show, who would it be and why?
That's a good question. I don't know, but I'd probably be like Batman. Probably like Batman. Or probably Spider-Man. Put a nigga in a spider web. If he keep playing with you. See, like I told you to stop playing. I can put you in the web and shit. Shit like that. Yeah. Batman though or Spider-Man, one of them. Batman had that fast car though. So
Batman because of the fast car and Spider-Man for the...
Yeah. Make a nigga shut the fuck up, like stop playing with me. I told you.
In other words, when you come around, just don't say nothing. The nigga might put you in a web. Ain't no tell he might yell at you. Ain't no telling what he might do. Just shut up. That's male, female. He don't give a fuck. Be his peace. Okay. What's one thing you'd never do for all the money in the world?
Sell my soul.
What does selling your soul mean to you? Shall I say?
You know.
I don't.
What did I say that for? Selling my soul, man. Just doing shit for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You feel me? Breaking what I stand for some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm real. What I stand on is what I believe in. So I'm not about to break that code for no money. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that.
No crazy parties for the cheese.
No.
Understood.
Never snitching. Can't snitch for no money. We ain't doing that.
Understood.
Hold it the fuck down.
Okay.
You hear me?
Period.
That's it.
All right. I had one question, but you just said something about snitching, so I gotta put it in there real quick. Do you feel like Gunna snitched?
Yes.
Damn. Why?
Because he should have kept his mouth closed.
Okay. So he's again, his biggest thing, you need a song or a tape called Shh or Mouth Closed, because he don't, or just silence. You should put that on there. Cause yeah. All right.
Gunna's still a phenomenal rapper though.
Oh, amazing guy.
Amazing guy.
Amazing guy. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Last question. If you were to pass away today, what would you want people to remember you for?
Not no motherfucking rapper, I'll tell you that. Not that. Being a good father to my kids. For real. Remember me for doing shit like that. Being a good father, being a man, you know. Standing on my word, saying how the fuck I feel, you know. Shit like that. So just being real.
Just being real.
Yeah. Don't throw the music in there though, because music will live on forever.
Okay. Well, guys, this was 21 Questions with Undefined Lyrics. I am Taylor Bentley, whatever I want to go by. This right here is who?
Mojo Jojo.
And where can we find you?
Oh, Instagram official Mojo. TikTok official Mojo. YouTube official Mojo. Come fuck with me. New shit dropping, man.
And we're out.